Okay, so the $1,000,000 question. We do get asked, how is it possible to make an excellent website in 30 days? So let me break it down. Basically what we've done is created a very transparent and explicit process. I started my career in really in my teens when I was in film school at NYU working in the media industry. In my 20s, was on studio lots working on big movies with M. Night Shyamalan, Gary Marshall, people like that, these huge studio productions. And for whatever reason, I worked my way up at a really young age because I worked my ass off and was really good at this stuff, making processes to manage the millions of frames of film, sound, visual effects, music, all the tracks and things that go into a movie from the end of pre-production until release. I was on planning things with the director of photography and the post-production exec at Disney or wherever in pre-production. All through the process of movie making, we would go to set every day and watch dailies. You start editing the movie, doing bits of it as you go, and until the end, when you're refining everything in post-production and getting it refined from, a 3-hour first cut down to the 1.5 or 2-hour movie that you see in the movie theater. And then there's marketing after that. I flew to London with Lady in the Water, M. Night Shyamalan's movie, and Universal in Amsterdam for the distribution purchasing. So I saw all aspects of that, and I was in charge of managing the departments and assets at a high level and creating systems to do that within the whole process. And that is just how I started my career. So this stuff is in my blood. I know about processes. I know how to make things very organized where there are fail safes and the transition from phase to phase is done correctly so that you don't have to waste time and money going backwards. That's what I've done with our website production process. So you know exactly what's happening, and we know what we're doing. So we've done this a bunch of times, and there are commonalities, right? To every single website that's built, there are commonalities, and then that allows us to lock in those commonalities. Our schedule allows us, and our process, so that we can really concentrate and spend all our time on the creative custom work instead of getting stuck in the mud with all the other things. You're gonna know what to start collecting on day one. We have a bunch of things taken care of just in the initial onboarding process so that we're not wasting 2 months just figuring the stuff out. We have that really refined system to get that stuff just knocked out right at the beginning, where you know exactly what's going on, we know exactly what's going on, the direction is clear, and then we go. And it is 30 business days, so it is really 6 weeks is what we're looking at for the 30-day process, and then there's that week of sort of sell and onboarding, and then there's also a week at the end for tweaks. So really we're with you for about 8 weeks. So the 30 days is easy to understand. We are actually doing the production in 30 business days, but you're with us for about 8 weeks, and we don't have clients that need custom software during this initial website build. So the custom website is for established businesses who have dated marketing messaging. You have a dated looking website. It is maybe not the most navigable so that it doesn't work for you as an effective marketing tool. The only reason we want to build you into a website is so that you do have an effective marketing tool, whether that just be to display and really explain what you do, or that's where you capture your leads and you need people to take the next step with you. And we're entirely constructing our design, our marketing messaging, our navigation. Every single thing is purposeful on the website to take your visitor on that journey that you have designed via us. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it quickly. That's how we do it at a highest level of excellence. And then, it's just, again, all done in phases so that we're already knocking out some of the end tech work as we're going because things are locked in phases. So it's our process. It is a proprietary process that we have developed in-house, and it is very effective. Our customers are super happy with the product. They often take the work that we've done into other assets and even in explaining and speaking to their own business with their own clients, because we've gone through this sort of messaging and branding hone with them to make a really terrific website. So that's how it is possible in 30 days. We would love to make your new website. Come and talk to us, and we'll talk to you soon.